Díomh chuirde chun is atá
As down the glen rode McAlpines, men with their shovels.
David Ward here from Perennial Solutions, and just introducing myself again. I suppose a couple of you know me well from some of my activities of late on LinkedIn. It's been a long hot summer here in Valley, and I'm sure it's heating up at home in Ireland as well. But today I'm not here to talk to you about business. I'm here to talk to you about hurling. Because finally, honestly, after 4 years, I got the commitment out of my friends here in Valley, and we have agreed. It's been a long road, but last night as Sion entered Europe, I think my friends saw that the beauty of bringing your sport to the European market, and they finally agreed to support me, and we're going to set up a GAA club here in Sion. Now, this has been on the cards, guys, since before I even got here, because I was lucky enough to play against a great club mate of mine from Kinsale GAA, Lawrence Wright, in Spain. Now imagine that we both went to school together and found ourselves in Kinsale, County Cork, and found ourselves on the Mediterranean coast. Him in Barcelona, myself out in Sitges, and we played a great game of football a couple of years ago. And unfortunately, I left Sitges very soon after that. And Lawrence's club went on to represent Spanish GAA in the All-Ireland series, right? Am I right? They did not play. Was it Kilkenny or someone they played? It was the first anyway. I won't get hung up on that. That's in the past. We're talking about the future now. And the future for me will be setting up this club here. I'm going to do it in a way that nobody has ever set up a club. I'm blessed, honestly. I've got a really great insight into club life already and what works here in Valais. I'm a member of a football club here, a veterans team, and I'm a big supporter of FC Sion, so I've actually made a great network of sports fans by travelling all over Switzerland and hopefully Europe this year if we can progress to the Conference League. But what I really want to talk about today is how do you start a GAA club? I mean, like, what a pleasure to be able to do this. Like, it's 2026, and with the help of AI, like, I'm in my bed this morning. Like, I pretty much made a fair dent in this. I have to say that I'm going to name the club after an absolute legend of, I should say legends of Cork. I'm going to name the club Sion O'Halpine GAA, or Common Lucas Rail, simply because that's just like, is that not like the pinnacle? Like an entire family of Cork men who kind of, I guess, their father left Ireland, landed in Fiji, met their mother, and whatever happened over the coming years, they returned to Ireland. I'm not sure where the boys were born or where the girls were born even as well. But hopefully in time we'll find out more. I've played against Sean Hogan. I tell you, he's a rock of a man, that is exactly what the O'Halpine name means in Irish. Halpine, from what I found anyway, means rock, and I think that there's no better name to for us to name our GAA club, the newest GAA club in Europe, than ask for that rock of a man, because we're surrounded by rock up here in the mountains. There's a little play on words there with Halpine, the Alps. So there's a little connection there already. The Celtic heritage runs deep here in Valais, and it really does, and I hope to strengthen that. Next week we have the Guinness Irish Festival here. I believe it's been running for 25 years now. Imagine that. It started up on top of the rock there, on top of the mountain. I'll give you a look around now. So we really are at the foot of the Alps here, and happy and proud to name our club after the O'Halpine family. They're a family that's started out in Fiji, came back to Cork, and ended up out in Australia. And I don't know where the boys are now, honestly. I hope they're still playing sport anyway, whatever they're doing. It was a big regret of mine. I never got to play against Satanta or Zaki, because maybe I did play against Zaki actually, right? God, jeez, yeah. Listen, you wouldn't forget it easy anyway, hopping off one of them. So I won't go any more further with the boys because they've done their part. It's time for me to step up now. What I have done, I'm going to bring in all the information that I've built. I'm building systems for clubs, for golfers, for individuals, for children, for businesses. And I decided that, listen, if I'm going to do this on my own here, and I'm going to have to speak French, and I'm going to have to speak Irish, and I'm going to have to grow the hurling and football, reach women, reach men, reach children with this club, talk back to Ireland, talk to the rest of the clubs in Europe. I'm on my own here. I don't know any other Irish people in Sion, believe it or not. I don't think there is. I'm sure there is. But I'm genuinely stuck in the local community here. And I don't really come across too many Irish people in my day-to-day life, or even English speakers. I speak French most of my days. So, yeah, forgive me a little bit, because genuinely now, speaking French all day long, my English actually goes a little bit... I say words there sometimes and I'm like, I would never say that if I was in Cork. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, this will be a nice little experiment for me. I'm going to mention some people who I hope to reach out to. Craig Pearson is a great friend of mine, someone who supported this idea from the very, very start. We watched the Mayo and Dublin game, I believe it was, a couple of years ago in Toon, in an Irish pub there. And we said that I'd put this in the back burners, and unfortunately I've had a busy few years myself and a challenging few years at that. But I think that now we're kind of getting to the stage where I can give this enough time to launch it and to do it justice to it, do justice to the name O'Halpine, and to do justice to the name Sion. So without further delay, I suppose, I'm going to start sending out messages this morning. I'm going to reach the GAA, I'm going to reach John Myler, because I know he's working on some projects with referees and things like that, and data. And it's interesting, you know, because we're going to be the first company to demonstrate something like this, honestly. Like, that's just the way it's going to be for us. 2 minutes there now. I just have to step out. All right, so that'll be the way we go about it. I haven't decided on colours yet. I suppose I'm going to use AI to advance a lot of this today. It's 11:11 now in the morning, and I reckon that in around 12 hours I can have a solid plan there. So we'll take a look. I'm going to start away like this. It's the 24th of July 2026. My name is David Patrick Ward. I've been toying with this idea for 4 years, and finally I got the commitment from my friends who said that they'd join up. So we have nothing. We have nothing but ideas and plans. And we're dreaming big. We ask ourselves what we read in the programme 25 years ago. That's not what you can do for your club. No. That's not what your club can do for you, but what you can do for your club. And I think that it resonates today. Honestly, we can do a lot. We can do a lot. Personally, I can do a lot. I'm a powerful engineer of systems, and I'm bored, honestly. I'm bored of waiting for the government to tell me what to build, so I'm just going to build what I want now. And what I want to build is a community. So, all right, thank you very much.